Okay. Actually, I think it might be... flew back into go, that's fine. How many pump jacks did we make? 7! Not far off. Oh, we were close. So we're gonna want... probably... say 30 of those. 10 undergrounds. And we'll just make the rest in storage tanks. Just need some more iron for some more storage tanks. Let's make sure we got some on us. I'm going to grab more turrets. More wool. Plenty of belts. We have to pick up a ton of ammo. Because I am going to want to put a belt in just so they can feed off the defenses on the oil outpost to feed on the belt. Yeah, that should cover us pretty well. Oh, you're out of copper now, aren't you? How much have we got in there? We're not too far off. Let's top you up. Let's bung all you in there. Not worry about completely topping up for now. Oh, I'll say completely topping up, completely filling that chest. I don't want to steal these because they're not doing anything. Just to get them out of the way. And just out of curiosity, do we have anything useful hanging around here? Take all the chests, why not? Random bits of resources, which I will dump some of this in there. And some in there. Okay, just tidy this up just a tad. Bricks we don't need. Wood we don't need. Not worry about the burners. Let's get rid of the wood ones. You guys can come in there. You guys can just go there. Right, you guys will do for now. So, make one more tank and we'll have just 4 each storage tanks, and we'll have 4 each at either end. Might be worth it. Maybe a bit. We might have to expand out a bit more and whatnot, but sure, it should be fine. 30 pipes, I'm hoping, is enough. Probably not. 20 more. Should cover it. So, we'll pick up the track in a minute. But we got storage tanks. Oh, we're gonna need pumps. I just want some copper. So yeah, we're gonna need pumps. I'll make sure we get plenty of those. I'm planning to have 3 fluid wagons on the train. So we've got some pumps. So we've got some storage, we've got pipes, we've got undergrounds, we've got pumps being made now. Walls, turrets. I have to pick up some ammo. Oh, I've got mini loaders. Medium electric poles. I'd rather have the large ones. Well, I guess we're nowhere near that for now. Energy distribution. Yes, big electric poles. Yeah, we're not that far off. Concrete. It's because it takes concrete. So yeah, we're not that far off. Just wanna, how are we doing for power? Just think about concrete. It could take a fair bit of processing. So tracks and then train. We'll get rid of some of the other little bits and pieces we got in a second. Should do that now. So what don't we need at this minute? Well, you can go there. We don't really need the glass on us. We don't really need stone tablet. Don't really need the furnaces on us or the miners for the moment. It's fine. Okay, now what do we need to make a train? Stone bricks. Yeah, I am going to handcraft it. It's I say that a lot, I know I do. I am going to handcraft this one. We're going to need a train stop. A couple of them, sorry. I'm not worried about signals at the moment. It's essentially just going to be train up, train down. But we need signals to help guide the train in its various directions. So it comes into a station the correct way and out. It should do just fine, actually. Station should help with that. Okay, let's run some track. So I'm going to run the track from... Well, I'm going to place down pump jacks and everything. Actually, I want to get some medium electric poles. That's not enough. I don't think that's going to be enough electric poles. Yeah, we'll start from the top. We'll build out everything. We'll put the pump jacks down, fluid. We'll build out the defenses. And we're going to have to look at getting that stone over this side there soon because that's running out. But yeah, we'll get some defenses in and then we'll start laying down the track and the infrastructure for all of that. Medium poles. Okay, so I've got an inventory full of shit. Let's head up. Looks like a couple of miners have finished up on our iron. So, I'm walking around in random directions. I need to really stick to a straight line just so I can get an idea of where exactly I want to get an input on the wall and how that lines up with the oil. So yeah, it looks like we're going to be coming out in an angle to start off with, just looking at the mini-map. So here is our oil. First things first, a bit of manual clearance. Did I even make the... Oh yeah, I got the iron axe, but it's an upgrade, isn't it? It just takes effect. Clear out some kind of perimeter, just so we can get our wall down. So not defenseless. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go down quite a bit. Clear that bit out. Just clear some more just on this side. Excellent. So, that, for now, is going to be absolutely fine. We don't have to clear it too much more. We'll probably have to clear out some trees from here for the pump jack, but at the minute, I'm not worried about that. I want to get this outpost up, fortified, and hopefully safe from danger. So this is it's going to be effectively just encased. Gee, yeah, why not? We'll do it down there. Yeah, you're probably going to have to come out a bit. Hey, where's pump jack? You fit while you're there. Yes. Okay, so don't really want that. But at least I know. It needs to be, that can be a thing. Clear out some more bits and pieces for the extra line of wall. Okay, so I know we need to, obviously we need a bigger area than this so we can include the train line, but say again, I'm just more wanting just to get pump jacks in, the turrets down around the perimeter, and then we can work out train and stuff like that. So, turrets. I'm gonna have to be relatively sparing just to begin with. Trying not to put one on the right on the corner. Not on the corner, please. So that'll do for the time being. Okay, so let's get the pump jacks down. I'm thinking I'm going to want it. We're going to have to build the train station down here or something. So I'll probably just have them all facing out and down. Or say left and down. Okay, and pipes. Yeah, we don't have enough pipe. Nowhere near enough pipe. Let's just make a ton. Oh, nice. We'll save. So yes, I'm hoping for a long time we don't get attacked here. Hoping for a very long time we don't get attacked here. Okay, now power. Okay, so now they're ready for power once we route it. So now to make the modifications so we can fit in train station and storage. Oh, nice, that's fluid done. I want, say, signals next. Yeah, let's do signals. And we'll work on the other bits of production from oil. Okay, so just gonna push this up a little bit more. And bring the walls out to, say, right here. Let's get rid of you, because you're going to be in the way. Oh. Yeah, so there's probably not enough room for a loop for the train to go in. We'll soon see. We can always increase this as needed in a little bit. So yeah, we're gonna have storage just down here, and then the train could come in just here, and this should line up relatively well with the wall back down. So yeah, if you look down here, it should line up relatively well to down here. So then we can have train station, storage, and then processing. Yes, that's the idea. So let's get some storage tanks in just here now. See like that. And get some pipe going. And then, last but not least, train track. Well, I'll say last but not least. Now, train track. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot more room than this. That's fine. I'll try and get this turning as soon as possible. Okay, so we need to go past the trees, just past the trees. This could go with dew going up as well. I'm not going to worry about pulling down all the wall. This will be a for later thing. Oh, I hate placing track. Okay, let's get rid of you guys. Probably don't need that big of a hole, but okay, so if we have our train stop on this side, so that's enough. Just okay, that's fine. Cool, and then from there and say there. There we go. I know we don't necessarily need that loop there, but yeah, I've put it in. Now we need to make sure we build this wall out. Oh, that was rather good that we don't have to do too much there. With, taking out rocks and stuff. I'll probably will just let this run down here rather than bring it out here. Actually, no, really should. And you should have more of a gap for turrets. Let's move this quick section. It's about there. I'm gonna have to remove trees and rocks from here for a minute. There we go. And we're out. That's fine. So I want to get some more turrets down around here. Just protect this build for now. So I don't know what the chances of us getting attacked are. Not here anyway. I might want to push this corner out just so I can fit turrets just around here and push this out. Might even push this wall out a bit further to be fair. So still need to put the pumps in here, but for now it will do. So train. And can we... Have we got anything to make fluid wagons with? No, we need iron for that. Okay, that's fine. Right. I have a funny feeling most of this track that I'm about to place is going to get attacked and broken. But once it's in, it'll be easier to replace than to... Don't have to plan this out again, we can just place it and then it's just quicker to repair little sections. Although they will just munch on everything that we place down. You're right. Be fine. They'll be fine. We got this. I would have thought we would have hit a lot more rocks and stuff on the way down. See, didn't hit too much, which is very nice. With how dense some of the packs of rocks look like, it's I would have thought we would have hit a lot more. Oh, look at that, right on the corner. I'm not going to argue with that. That's pretty good. I'm going to nip this off just here and into the wall. Should probably remove a couple of chunks from there. Yeah, we're only going to need a lot more room up here. We're going to need a lot more room to put a station in. Okay. I'm wondering if it would be maybe a little bit more worth bringing them down here and then in. No, because then we'd still have to do the loop up. Or maybe putting the station out here. So we can underground this belt. Hit a big ass loop here and then send it back up. Might have to do that. Okay, so it's the joys of playing with trains. As much as good as trains are, they take a lot of space. Right, let's go and get some red undergrounds from our production over here. Running out of inventory room, of course. I'll close this back up in a mo. And then... let's make sure none of this is going to be in the way, because I imagine something's going to be in the way. No, can't insert coal because inventory's full. Of course it is. Let's get rid of the stone that we've got, because that's a lot of stone. Can I see the rail line from here? No. Oh, the rail production. There we go. That'll give us plenty more room. All this wall is going to have to come down. For how far I pulled the train track out, it runs very close to the to here. Move all of this. I'm half wondering if this will be enough. I'll have to adjust this. Yeah, that's like a absolute tripe fucking I'll maybe look at it, try well, see about fixing that properly at some point. But this straight isn't. It's got enough room. This straight has got enough room for the three fluid trucks and the pump. So that'll have to do, and then we can underground the pipes over and across. It's going to come in a very weird way, but yeah, I think for now that's going to have to do. For now, it's going to very much have to do. So what do we need for the fluid wagons again? Iron plates. Let's make some fluid wagons. I did do the signals, didn't I? Yes. Iron plates and electronic circuits. We got green circuits on us? No. Pinch half a stack of those. Stacks of iron plates. And we want preview. I'm a little bit paranoid about this hole in the wall. So let's just fill that in, put down and turret with belt and inserter. I'm actually going to put another hole in the wall here. Okay. So, need to go up, attach the fluid wagons, and then we'll start looking at setting up that with the pumps and everything. But before we carry on with that train, just as I was coming back, I did notice we were getting attacked down the bottom here. Just want to make sure everything's okay. Yeah, they've been getting in. Okay. I'm very quickly going to expand out this this section of the defenses, this section of the wall. We'll drop down a few extra turrets. We'll get the line for ammo going. Yeah, we've got plenty of inserters for this. Awesome. And then power. Medium power poles, yeah. We'll be fine. There we go. So that should keep the buyers at bay. If they come too close over to this side, I'm hoping our veritable little army over there is going to take an interest to them. Okay, so as we can see, this is backing up rather nicely now. It's not feeding out as fast. We've got a nice backlog building. We're probably going to have to look at, again, increasing iron production, or iron ore mining. The belt's not full. Obviously, the sooner we can get that sorted, the better. Right, I am wanting to make a couple of signals, just to make sure the train goes in the right direction. So we'll head back up, get the fluid wagons attached, set up the pumps. While I'm running up, I might as well add power. Why am I not adding power while I'm running up? So this would be much better with the big power poles. Automation 2. No, I don't want that. Sorry, I didn't realize I was doing that. Don't really need the LTN just yet. I'd rather go for solar, to be perfectly honest. It's 250. Oh, fuel refining could be useful. Get the fuel refining. Because we got most of the processing for the. So we've got the oil refinery and the chemical plants. The fuel refinery will give us access to better fuel than what we're making from the coal. It's just off of anything from light oil, heavy oil to petroleum. Or we can look at potentially replacing that whole fuel system. I think that'll work out well. But yeah, sorry. I get distracted. Power. We need to hook up power. This is going to be pretty damn agonizing, I think. Using the mediums, but till we get big poles, I'll have to do. Be nice if I could not walk into things. These rocks are going to get in the way, aren't they? Oh no. I was lucky. Oh, didn't want to do that. Yeah, we'll have enough power poles, that's good. Players are probably going to come up here a couple of times and knock them out. Which is going to be an absolute pain. I just want to feed the power up so we can get our pump jacks connected and some income of oil. Oh, making those tanks use the tanks. That's I forgot about that. Anyway, okay, so pumps. Do the forgets. It's that way, isn't it? So 3 of those, 3 pumps, 3 tanks, and then we'll want pipe. That was crafting. Hello, you idiot. Boom. Now, power. There we go. And train's filling. Now, yeah, you've got coal for a minute. I'll give you coal for the time being. Now, I want you to go to here, and you want to build cargo, or if, say, 30 seconds pass. And I want you to go to here, and always empty cargo. That's it. That's all I want it to do. That's all I really want it to do. So if it's got something to empty down the bottom, it might as well go and empty it down the bottom. There's no point, much point obviously having it go down empty, and if it, well, should try and empty, and if it can't empty, come back up top up. Because eventually I will expand out the storage that we've got here. So we can just keep on building up and building up and building up. Yeah, so I'm gonna sit a few seconds to let this fill up a little bit more. Guess there's not enough flow coming this way. Oh, that's fine. Just we're not really mining it. Not really mining. We're not extracting the oil overly quick anyway, so that's fine. I'll give it a little while longer just to fill up, and then we'll send him back down, and then we'll work out the rest of the process. So how are we doing? You know what? Fuck it. Let's put that on, and then Actually, with 30 seconds, he's never gonna fucking fill. Let's change that. Forget how that works. Why do I forget how that works? 2 minutes. And auto. So if it takes 2 minutes, it takes 2 minutes. I want to remove this section of track. And do that. That was right, wasn't it? Yes, yeah. Okay, that's cool. So, as well as biters now, whenever we're wandering around about here, we just have to be very aware of the train. And to be honest, I don't know which one I'm more afraid of. Entities being damaged down there? Well, let's go and have a look, see what's happening at iron. I guess we just had a big biter attack. They just never stop. Should make a little entryway into here, really. A lot of you guys have finished. I'm thinking we may have to put in the next row in a moment. In a moment, very soon. Be sharpish. Wow. That's a huge string of corpses. Nice job. Let's just take up some of these power poles, because they're not needed. Okay. So, honestly, I didn't pay attention to whether or not the train was on its way down. But we might as well set up. Right, okay, so you should sit here and wait. That's good. So. You go there, you go there, you go there. I would want to put in storage now, if possible. There we go. And pipe. I forget how far undergrounds can go. By a distance. It's good. And then power. And there we go, that's oil. Something with fuel refinery. I think we ran out. I think that's why fuel refining is taking a while. Yes, these guys are filling up pretty damn well. So yes, I know we've got 4 tanks at either end and 3 tanks on the train. I know. It just allows us a little bit of extra room. But yeah. We're out of belts. Okay. Let's grab some more belts. Might put a bigger chest here. Looks like we're hurting for steel. Alright, so that it's now in place and it's running. I'm not going to complain. So, obviously next steps would be oil refinery and the chemical plant, both which require glass, which is fine. I can pick that up. We have that producing. I'm gonna have to get sulfur going and plastics. I think that'll be the next step after this fuel refinery. Thinking about it, this should be a lot further out, ideally. So we can get a reasonable size fuel refinery in, plus also some fluid stockpile for both for all through the petroleum, the heavy and light oil. But I think that's going to be it for the night. So we got oil in, perfect. We increase. Oh, actually, I'm just gonna fix this iron first. I'm gonna get done. Yeah. So, but yeah. So that's we got oil in. That's great. And that's gonna be the we're gonna have to continue on increasing that in the next stream. We're gonna have to look at getting the new fuel being produced. I don't know why I grabbed them there because there's probably a ton in there. So yes, we'll get the new better fuel being produced. Stone is now lacking very much, so that's gonna have to be a thing definitely for the next stream. Thankfully, we're near a huge stone quarry, so that's gonna help us out quite a lot being so close. And then we'll look on to moving on through to sulfur and plastics. And that'll get us closer and closer and closer to having bots. And then once we get some bots to help us build out our train lines and the train tracks for all the LTN stuff, be all hunky-dory, because then we can start putting in the grand plan of having to do less stuff by hand and less running around. So that's going to be the end of the stream. I do hope you've enjoyed.